will do it. I will do it. We will reset this Apollo IE to stock, put a factory paint job back on it, and then we'll do, we'll build that WRX hatch. Oh my god. Alright, let's reset this guy to stock paint. And paint all groups. Factory. Save to current car, and we are good to go on that. Let's see. Should be interesting. Should be quite interesting, actually. Who do you guys think is going to win? The Apollo or, like, the stock Apollo or the tuned STI hatch? Let me go ahead and reset this guy to stock. God, that is low. So low. It's Stance Nation, bro. Bro, it's Stance Nation. Camber gang. Let's see. Apollo, Apollo, Apollo. STI, Apollo. Future Rain, thank you for the follow. Let's see. STI, Apollo. I think a lot of people are saying the Apollo because it makes sense, but I think a lot of people are pulling for the STI because they just want the STI to win. I want the STI to win, too. Definitely not as fast as it was before. Still quick, though. So planted. Like, it's got so much aero on it that there's no denying how planted this car is. It's so freaking planted, dude. How's it drift in stock form? Well, we have some, like, a little bit of help from the rain. You can do it. It's driftable in stock form. I mean, you have to be kind of on your toes about it, but it's driftable. Yeah, it's definitely driftable. Again, you have to kind of keep your, keep on your toes about it, but it works, though. It works for sure. I'm trying to think here. I want to see if we can do a... I want to see... I'm not sure how big the gap is going to be. Because the gap between these is going to be really, really big stock. We might have to do a engine swap in the Subaru. But I'm thinking... No launch control, just clutch dump and... Go! It grips up. It grips up really well. I mean, even in the rain. And keep in mind, we don't have drag tires on it or anything. Having to avoid traffic, which will hurt my speed a little bit, but only by a couple miles an hour. We'll get a general speed range. So 190. I mean, fairly even, you know, place to be. It makes sense for it to be around that area. The Subaru is not going to be there in factory form. It's not going to be even close to that. But it will be, I'm going to guess it'll be somewhere in the 130s. Actually revs really quick for a stock setup. Let's see how it launches. Let's not do it that way. Hang on. And now it needs new clutch. At least if it was a real Subaru, it would need a new clutch. And it would need a new head gasket right about now. I don't hate Subarus, I'm just poking at them. I owned a turbo Subaru, so I'm allowed to make these jokes. At least I think I'm allowed to make these jokes. Well, let's go. It's still a really fun car. It's a really fun car. And they do sound really good. Like, see, I would love to own one of these, but the thing is, I would just be so scared to, like, beat on it or take it to the track. Like, whereas my Golf GTI that I had, dude, you could drive the crap out of one of those things, and it would just be reliable. Mine was super reliable. Like, I daily drove it on the highway all the time. Took it to the mountains all the time. I did a track day in it, and it was super reliable. It never broke. It literally never, ever, ever, ever broke. And that's probably Like, probably my most memorable thing about that car was that it was so freaking reliable. All right, we ready for this? Get those guesses out there. Get those guesses out. And go. It was pretty, that was a pretty iffy launch. It just kind of bogged. Into fourth, right at 92 miles an hour. I'm seeing like a lot of 130s, 140s, things like that. There's 120. 130s seems like a very real possibility. So 136, that's like literally right about where I figured it was going to be. Thank you for the follow, The Real Southie, I appreciate it. So 136 is where we landed for this thing's stock, so we've got a lot of work to do if we're going to make it go 190. However, I'm going to leave the PI pretty open-ended with this car, so I'm going to just go, I'm just going to go mad with it. And I think it's going to do pretty well for me. You know what I mean? I think it's going to do pretty well, like literally just to go mad with it. I want to see how well it'll do with a fully built stock engine before I swap it. We're not putting a swap in it right now, but we will put a swap in it later if we can't get the speed. So yeah, that's going to be the move. So fully built motor is the first thing on the list. I actually have no idea how much power this thing's going to make. So let's get the race cams in it. Let's get the valve train in it. Finish off like the block, crank, pistons, all that good stuff. Race turbo. Oh, I got 130 extra horsepower off the race turbo. That's pretty good. That's better than pretty good, actually. So we ended up with 713 horsepower and 646 foot-pounds of torque. That's very healthy. That's very, very healthy. Needs a little bit of weight reduction, though. So I'm going with the race brakes, the race suspension, so we have the full tunability, and the race weight reduction, which brings us down to 2,727 pounds. That's really good. We have a real chance, I think. I think we have a very, very, very real chance of taking down the Apollo, at least in stock form. So race clutch is going in there, and so is the race transmission driveline. You guys already know how the drill goes with all of the driveline stuff. I mean, it's gonna go in no matter what. Now, as far as are you telling me we can't fix the offset? Man, really? Drag tires? Why not? If we want to throw race tires on it later, we can. 255s front and rear. And wheels-wise, all right, y'all get to pick the wheels. What are we picking? What are we picking? Let's see. Yo, thank you for the 5,000 sparks. I appreciate it, dude. Awakewise _1 says, I'm watching on a 55-inch TV. That's freaking insane. That is nuts, bro. Let's see. HRE, N-key, E37, BBS, N-key, BBS, HRE, BBS. I see a lot of BBS suggestions. So we're going to go and look into a couple different BBS wheels. The RE or the RK? Which ones, guys? BBS RE or BBS RK? The REs look really good. Really good. RE. Yeah. They look almost like the stock wheels, which is kind of ironic, but it makes sense. It works. All right. No, not going to do the Forza Aero. It doesn't really, like, I don't feel like it needs it. Not the mud flaps. No, I'm not going to put the lights on, but, like, the rally lights. It's not a rally build, so no rally lights. But I'm going to look at the, well, I'm going to take it out and run it completely as is right now. And if we end up beating it, then great. And if we don't end up beating it, then we'll go back and look into the tune. So first things first, though, let's see what it sounds like, see how it drives, and see how it launches. What are we building? Wow, only like 4.4 pounds of boost. It's a big turbo because we're at like 4,000 RPM, so this doesn't spool until really high up. 3, 2, 1, go! That's a really clean launch. Oh my god. Listen to that blow-off valve. Oh, holy crap. That's really loud. Like, really, really, really loud. Really loud. And, oh, hard on the brakes. It'll still kind of slide with the drag tires. Not very well. It has, like, no lateral grip, but you could still sort of make it do it. Like, only very slightly, though. It'll only sort of do it, see? Only sort of slide with the drag tires on. But the tires should be good and warmed up now. All right, let's post those guesses in the chat. Let's post those guesses in the chat. Let's see, what are we going to get for a speed? Something like 195, 198, 189, 220, 209, 200, 189, 200, 187, 210, 215, 195, 185, around 200, 193. It's going to be, let's see, 215. Hey! I see Shane in the chat. Oh, let's see, 198, 187, 187, 200. Over what? Well, over 100. Yeah, it's gonna happen, but we don't know. We don't know where this thing is gonna land yet. So I'm gonna launch a little higher. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. That was about perfect. Nope. Trying to turn as little as possible to keep the speed up, but sometimes that doesn't happen. Remember, we're on stock gearing. We haven't messed with the gearing yet. Ah, 182. So, there's more room in it. There's more room in this car. I know there is. And I'm going to mess with the tuning because I'm not giving up on this boxer motor just yet. Let's put it more to acceleration, because all we need to do is go over 190. You know what I mean? So if our top speed is over 190, we'll be okay. 190.9. All right, 194. I'm going to leave it right there. 194. Oh my, whoa. 191. Okay, so if it can go 191, hang on. I think it can do it. The proper speed, I think it can do it. I just, There's 150, 160. Oh my God, okay, 187.6 with the boxer motor. We've gotten so close. So close. All right, final run in the Subaru. It's gonna blow the doors off the Apollo. I guarantee it. I can't guarantee anything else, but this thing is gonna blow the doors off the Apollo. Let's see. Oh my God! It jumped out of the hole. It doesn't turn. Nope. Ah! Look out, sheep. Yeah, this thing doesn't turn for just about anything. Turning is not its game at all. It's very fast. It's extremely fast. I just don't know. I just don't think you would ever want to take it on any sort of road or track that had anything resembling a corner that you wanted to take at any sort of considerable pace. And that's my opinions on how this build works right now. God, it's got so much torque that it'll just stay sideways on the drag tires. I dig it. Let's see. Yo, Sharing Bow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, this will be a second gear launch car. Put those guesses out there, guys. Put those guesses out there. 260. Let's see. 245, 200, 260, 192, 258, 290. It's not going to go 290, Oliver. I can promise you that. Let's see. Joining Dragon, thank you for the follow. 235, 210, 222, 194, 235, 240, over 200, 210, 215, 248, 300. It's not going to go 300. 135. It's going to go faster than 135. All right. I'm ready to do this. 3, 2, 1, and launch. There's 100. Oh, God. There's 130, 140, 150, 160. Oh, my. Whoa. Jeez. Oh, the gearing limits us to 191. Oh, 204 miles an hour. Works for all-wheel drive donuts, too. Works really well for that. Really well.